This is ABC 15 Mornings.
Well, right now at 4:30, a deadly officer-involved shooting in the East Valley. We have been on scene all night for you and are bringing you the latest developments.
Plus another round of severe storms in the south, tornadoes caught on camera across parts of Louisiana. And we have brand new video coming into the newsroom for you this morning.
And move over, it's a law in Arizona meant to keep first responders safe, but one in four drivers don't even know it exists. ABC 15 going in depth this morning, looking at road safety across Arizona as part of our Operation Safe Roads Eyes on the Road special. Catch our complete coverage in every single newscast starting right now on ABC 15 Mornings. But first, we are staying on top of breaking news in the East Valley this morning. The Loop 202 westbound just reopening near 44th Street this morning. DPS says a cyclist was struck and killed on the freeway. This is video from that scene just a few hours ago.
It did happen just after 1 o'clock this morning. Still unclear why this person was on the freeway in the first place and if the driver who hit that person stayed on scene. Right now, we are working to get you another update from DPS, but we can tell you the freeway is open for your morning commute. That was really questionable early this morning, but again, it is open. And we have more breaking news to get to. This story is out of Chandler this morning.
Our crew's on scene of a deadly officer-involved shooting. Now, this is one where Mesa police were involved. The Cliff Castle chopper over the scene here Tuesday night. Now, here's what we know so far from investigators. All of this started when Mesa police spotted a stolen motorcycle. When they tried to pull that rider over, they took off, ending up in a neighborhood near McQueen and Chandler Boulevard. Now, police say the rider then pointed a gun at police, and that's when Mesa police opened fire. That man did not survive. Chandler police are now taking over this investigation because it happened in their jurisdiction. Our Jamie Warren on scene right now gathering the latest information. She's going to bring us a live report at the top of our 5 o'clock hour.
It is 4:32, and you are watching ABC 15 Mornings on this Wednesday. We sure appreciate you being with us. I'm Kaylee O'Kelly.
And I'm Nick Saletti. Now to our Operation Safe Roads Eyes on the Road special.
Do you need the fire department or something?
Sir?
Do you need the fire department or something?
Yes, sir. Pardon me?
What's going on with you?
I got drunk.
Struggling to stand and speak, but this body cam footage obtained by ABC 15 clearly can share and hear 76-year-old Jesse Maya say, "I got drunk." And he admits multiple times he hit another driver at 75th Avenue in Glendale that December day, but decided to take off and go home. The victim reaching out to our Operation Safe Roads team, furious that this repeat offender who confessed to the crime was not charged with a DUI. Here's our Megan Thompson.
And I sit at this intersection right here and I clench up.
His car and his memory stalled at this spot by anxiety.
Somebody hit me from the rear.
It was right here where another driver flew into his stopped car.
And I said, wait a minute, you hit me? And then, no, he was shushing me. He was shushing me.
A finger to his lips, telling him to be quiet as he drove away from the scene. John, who did not want to be identified for his safety, decided to follow, catching up with the suspect.
He went in his apartment. I parked behind him and I called the Glendale police. They came in a few moments.
I requested the call logs from the department. They arrived on scene within 2 minutes of the 911 call.
What happened?
I went and got drunk.
Officer Jared Ellis first asked Jesse Maya why he's struggling to walk and stand. He replies,
I got drunk.
The 76-year-old goes on to tell Officer Ellis he was drinking at a local restaurant before hitting John on his way home.
I know I did wrong.
But this isn't the first offense for Maya. He actually does not have a license because of a previous aggravated DUI.
I don't feel safe, but other people shouldn't feel safe either.
Glendale police did cite the driver for the hit and run here and driving on a suspended license. But why didn't they cite him for DUI and take him off to jail?
In the incident report, it says, due to the time frame since the call for service originated and Jesse leaving the vehicle, he was not investigated for driving under the influence.
It's not what you think happened, but what you can prove in court. That's what police and prosecutors look at.
I spoke with Phoenix attorney Jason Lamb, and he said in Arizona, proving a DUI requires a showing of impairment at the time of driving or a blood alcohol level in excess of the legal limit at or near the time of driving.
First, the driver could consume alcohol after the accident.
Because Maya left the scene and went inside, despite a confession, police can't prove he didn't drink inside before making contact with police, even if it was just a matter of minutes.
There would need to be a scientific analysis done. It's called a retrograde analysis to show what the driver's blood alcohol concentration was at the time of driving. And that's always subject to dispute in court.
If I could prove your DUI, you would be going to jail for DUI today, okay?
He told you he was drunk.
It's understandably frustrating to drivers like John, who is only thankful he took the hit instead of a nearby student.
Those kids come from that high school, and they're in this intersection. Luckily, it was me, because he would have ran over a kid. Luckily, it was me. And that right there bothers me.
But even Glendale police made it clear that day they would keep an eye out for Jesse Maya.
I work this beat every day. I'm going to remember you and that car. If I see you driving again, I'm going to take you to jail, okay? And if you're drunk, you're definitely going to get charged with that too.
Reporting in Glendale for Operation Safe Roads, I'm Megan Thompson.
When every second counts, Arizona fire crews are being forced to slow down while responding to 911 calls. It's all to avoid other drivers on the roadways. New data from AAA Arizona finding 1 in 4 drivers not aware of Arizona's Move Over law. Our Operation Safe Roads team stopped by Phoenix Fire's Training Academy, where crews actually train on how to get around other people who don't know what to do when they see those flashing lights.
So what our expectation is that a car will recognize lights and sirens coming either behind them or towards them, that they're going to slow down, they're going to move to the right, and they're going to stop.
When first responders are stopped at an emergency scene, move over at least 1 lane. If that's not possible, slow down. You can be cited if you do not follow these rules. You can see all of our coverage in our Operation Safe Roads Eyes on the Road special by heading to abc15.com/roads. We'll have more in-depth coverage in just minutes, including why some state lawmakers want to lessen the restrictions on DUI offenses.
Breaking overnight, the Biden administration expected to announce new sanctions against Russia, reportedly targeting hundreds of Russian lawmakers. Now, the Wall Street Journal is reporting President Biden has prepared sanctions against 300 members of Russia's lower house of parliament and could reveal the punishments tomorrow when an emergency NATO summit gets underway in Brussels. The Pentagon says the summit may also address new security questions, including whether to keep U.S. troops in Eastern Europe for the long term as a deterrence to Russia. Going more in depth for you, what's happening between Russia and Ukraine is putting more focus here in the Valley when it comes to cybersecurity.
The director of Arizona's Department of Homeland Security warning of possible cyber attacks from Russia. He wants all Arizonans to take this seriously. That includes having things like multi-factor authentication on all personal accounts. And as for passwords, the director says there's really been a shift in best practices. For a long time, we were told they wanted complex passwords, right? So uppercase, lowercase, maybe special characters. Now, professionals suggest using phrases for passwords. This is different.
It's harder to guess, it's harder to crack into with hacking tools. So pick a phrase that's important to you, that's easier to remember, and then utilize that phrase. It might be easier for people to remember that, and then they won't have to reset their password as much.
Okay, well, the director says right now it's all about watching, waiting, and just being prepared.
There it is. You can see it. Okay, folks, get to your safe place. We've got a
yes, sheltering in place. I know, a massive tornado. You can see it right there, sweeping through parts of Louisiana. This is yesterday, caught on live television. And as we look at this together, it's video from WDSU in New Orleans. The National Weather Service there says the tornado made landfall last night. At least 1 person confirmed dead, many others hurt. And overnight, search and rescue crews combed through debris and damaged neighborhoods. In a tweet, Louisiana's governor said that, quote, "My prayers are with you in southeast Louisiana tonight. Please be safe." Boy, those images that are coming out of social media, they're heart-stopping, right? They make your stomach turn. At least 40 tornadoes reported Tuesday alone, and that was across Texas, into Oklahoma and Mississippi, all of that, Iris, from the same storm system you've been talking about.
Yeah, we talked about how the threat was there yesterday. I mean, that bullseye right in Louisiana and Mississippi, where the threat was for tornadoes that were at EF3 or higher. So very powerful tornadoes. We're going to wait and see as the National Weather Service goes out and does their survey of the damage to see how strong these tornadoes were. But those videos, incredible. And that first tornado almost kind of looked like it had another vortex coming in, right? Like a multi-vortex tornado. So just fascinating and awful for those folks that were dealing with these storms. And this line of storms continues to track to the east. And in fact, there's still a severe thunderstorm warning right near the Mississippi-Georgia line. You're noticing that we have a severe thunderstorm warning there as these storms continue to push to the east. Alabama-Georgia line, excuse me, as these storms continue to push to the east. Also tracking some very heavy rain still through the panhandle of Florida, too. Here's where the risk area is today. It's essentially all across that southeastern coast and even further to the north. The threats today, while there's still a potential for tornadoes, will be damaging winds and large hail. In Ohio, we're talking potentially large hail, damaging winds across the Carolinas as this line of storms continues to push to the east. So we're going to be watching it closely as we also track conditions back here at home. Of course, much quieter for us. We do have a disturbance moving through New Mexico. That's what's been prompting those winds across our state. And today, we're still feeling them. We'll talk about how long these winds stick around, plus what's happening right behind this disturbance, high pressure, and that's sending temperatures up. So we'll talk about record-setting warmth that's coming our way. I know we aren't necessarily all ready for it, but it's coming, so I want you to be prepared. I'll show you that 7-day in just minutes.
Ready or not, 441, going in-depth, looking at issues on Arizona roads. Up next, we continue our Operation Safe Roads Eyes on the Road special.
A closer look at a bill moving through the state legislature right now. We share how this one could ease restrictions for first-time DUI offenders.
I'm John Matteries. Forget about phishing emails. Now scammers are targeting our cell phones with phony text messages almost every day. The warning sign a text is fake. Coming up.